Greetings friends, today I'm going to show you how to equip Ashes of War to your weapons in Elden Ring, and it's actually very simple. Once you have your Ashes of War, all you need to do is go over to a site of grace and then go down to where it says Ashes of War, and then here is where you could go and choose which weapons you want to apply the Ashes of War to. So click on any weapon, and then here's all your Ashes of War, and you can apply whichever one you want to that particular weapon. And then once you have it equipped, then it will become a skill for your weapon. So if your weapon had a different skill, then it's going to change to that of the Ashes of War. So let's see here, let's look at like this one right here. So go and equip this, and then you can also choose what kind of affinity you want. So standard, heavy, keen, etc. And this can have a change, have an effect on your attributes, your weapon's attributes, and things like that. So if you want some fire damage, you can do fire, something like that. Or if you want lightning damage or lightning damage, you can do that. Sacred, holy, things like that. So it all depends on how you want to, what kind of affinity you want to have for the weapon to go along with the Ashes of War. So let's go ahead and just go standard for the sake of the video, and then let me go ahead and equip this weapon real quick. Alright, so once you have the Ashes of War equipped to your weapon, then that weapon's skill will be replaced by the skill of the Ashes of War that you had equipped for that weapon. So I'm on PlayStation, so to use a skill, it's a L2, and then instead of the original skill of the weapon, we get the Ashes of War skill, which is the one we just equipped right here. So this gives us a buff to our attack power and things like that. So it's pretty cool. So you can go ahead and just equip these Ashes of War to different weapons, and then go give you certain boosts and certain abilities, different attacks, new attacks, and things like that. So it's pretty cool. Now, I will mention that you can't do this with every single weapon. This is only for more base standard weapons. So if you've got like a boss weapon that you got or something like that, you cannot apply the Ashes of War to boss weapons and things like that. So you cannot do that, unfortunately. So yeah, so it's only for, like I said, pretty basic weapons, pretty standard weapons. So it's an important thing to keep in mind there, because if you're going to try to go and apply an Ashes of War to a boss weapon, you're not going to see it as an option. So case in point here, let's go back down to the Ashes of War, and then you'll see no boss weapons here. It's all like basically standard weapons here. So so you got some weapons that are kind of specialty-ish, but yeah, there's no like boss weapons here or anything like that. So yeah, it's all more standard weapons. So, but it's cool though, because they can give a boost and give some fresh new skills to your standard weapons. And so yeah, but that's how it works. That's how the Ashes of War works. You can get plenty of them around the Lands Between and in the DLC as well. And yeah, it's a lot of fun to go in and just add them to some of the weapons you already have, and things like that. So I also love that you can actually add Ashes of War to the lovely, the amazing dry leaf arts and Dane's footwork. So you can, so if you got the kung fu gear from the DLC, then yeah, you can apply the Ashes of War to these, which is great. So yeah, which I was actually kind of surprised. I was a little surprised, because I thought maybe it would be considered specialty, even though not really a boss necessarily, but I thought maybe you could consider more specialty, but it's a little bit more on the standard side, to the point where you could go and apply Ashes of War. So yeah, so one of the most fun weapons to use, and are really abilities. It's not really a weapon. It's just you put them on, and then you know kung fu, and then and yeah. So but applying Ashes of War, that's pretty fun though. That's cool. So but yeah, but that's how the Ashes of War work.